The Single Responsibility Principle, or SRP for short, is the first principle of the SOLID principles. SOLID is an acronym for 5 design principles that help us create well-designed and maintainable software. But what is the Single Responsibility Principle? Well, it's a simple but powerful idea that states that a class should have one, and only one, reason to change. It means that each class should have only one responsibility or one job to do. It should not mix different concerns or functionalities that are not related to each other. It is important because it makes your software easier to implement, understand, test and modify. Let me give you an example. Suppose you have a class called reportGenerator that compiles and prints a report. This class has 2 responsibilities: compiling the report data and printing the report to a printer. These 2 responsibilities are not related to each other and they can change for different reasons. For example, the report data can change because of new business requirements or new data sources. The printing functionality can change because of new printer models or new formats. If you put these 2 responsibilities in one class, you will have to change that class more often and for different reasons. This will make your code more complex, more fragile and more difficult to reuse. A better approach is to apply the Single Responsibility Principle and separate these 2 responsibilities into 2 classes, Report Compiler and Report Printer. This way, each class has only one reason to change and only one job to do. This will make your code more modular, more cohesive and more easy to maintain. As you can see, the code is much cleaner and easier to understand after applying the Single Responsibility Principle. Each class has only one responsibility and only one reason to change. In real-world scenarios, you might have more complex classes with multiple responsibilities that need to be separated. The key is to identify the different actors or stakeholders that require changes in your classes and make sure that each class is responsible for only one actor. The Single Responsibility Principle is not only applicable to classes but also to methods, modules and components. The idea is the same: keep your code focused on one thing and avoid mixing different concerns. I hope this video helped you understand the Single Responsibility Principle and why it's important for good software design. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on software development. Thanks for watching and see you next time.